Good evening, everybody. This is Bill Noble, and this is your market update. Politicians at work, buying bad news and how not to get caught in the vortex. At the end of the day, this could be a very big opportunity. Let's start with Bitcoin. This is the linear scale. It's the regular standard bar chart. Bitcoin broke the downtrend line, and it may retest 40K before it continues. Okay. Next chart is Bitcoin on a 4-hour basis. So I can slow down and give you a couple scenarios. So the next couple days are important. You know, no blank Sherlock. I know you all know that. If Bitcoin holds above 44K, there is a decent chance it can go right to 50 or at least 48. But that 44 level is kind of a big deal. Now, what seems more likely, less preferred, but more likely, is that they wash Bitcoin out. They wash crypto out on some negative headline or FUD or fear of a negative headline. That would take Bitcoin down to, say, 39 or 40K, where that trend line is. That would also be the 38% retracement of the recent move up. So again, some capital available for an opportunity if they wind up flushing it lower. I'll go through the rest of the slide deck, but to keep it brief, they can push crypto to whatever country they want to push crypto to. At the end of the day, it's still crypto. It's still a decentralized world. It's still the future of money. Now, let's take a look at total crypto market cap. I'm noticing that August 9th is 89 bars from the top. Okay, 89 is a big GAN number. You've seen me use it on intraday charts, etc. This leads me to believe, particularly since today's candlestick is not great, that you have to watch out for a dip tomorrow, Monday, August 9th. Now, if you get that dip or you're listening to this later, okay, that dip I think is an opportunity. But you can't just blow it off and say, oh, the dip won't happen. Okay, same thing with total too. So this is total crypto market cap, less Bitcoin, or I call it the Ethereum-led universe. Not a great candlestick today. Total 2 is about 919 billion. Okay, and the 21-day moving average is at 800 billion. So of course, I don't want the market to go down, but if it did, all it would be doing is testing an important moving average like the 21-day moving average. Just like if Bitcoin would go down, it would only retest 40. At a granular level, I believe, based on wave counts, that somewhere in between, say, 2,900 and 2,725, there's going to be a huge opportunity to get involved in ETH. Honestly, I know it can dip, and I just spent the last 3 minutes telling you it could. But every time I look at the chart of ETH, I go, I don't even know how it's going to dip. That's how decent the chart looks, how good the chart looks. But you can't get complacent and blow off the fact that you can get more of a dip than what we've seen today. If you do get it, you better be quick, okay? You better be quick, because unless it's the apocalypse and the end of the world and I've misread this whole thing, a dip buying opportunity in ETH is at hand, and this could be the last big dip. Now, if I had to make a guess as to a number, because I know that no one likes wishy-washy analysis, my GAN work hints at 2865. That was a big sort of high zone from the bear market or the correction, and I'm guessing that could be a level that if there was a snap lower, that point could hold. Now, let's talk about DeFi, right? You know, the future of DeFi is allegedly in the hands of politicians. I think everybody forgot about the D in DeFi, which means decentralized. But I get it. They could make it harder on all of us. If you look at DeFi, it stopped. DeFi perp stopped at the 200-day moving average, around 9,900. So really nice rally, but it hit resistance, which means that DeFi itself can come off, which would be a buying opportunity. Now, that also means that if you're a really fast moving trader and you've got profits, you may want to think about that. Now, let's look at a few other altcoins. Okay. Elrond trading well, okay, could take out resistance around 133. It's been going up. And in this market, one thing we've learned from perp is if the whole market's going down and a coin is going up, then once the market turns around and goes up, that coin really moves. So there's a lot of evidence that, you know, the big bid may be back in Elrond. Solana, supported 36, supported 33. Very interesting coin. Multi-coin Capital likes it. It may be time to buy the dip in Solana. Audio, 21-day moving average is at $1.12. Okay. August 15th shows up as a GAN date where you might want to get involved in Audius for the next leg up. So with this, I gave you time and price along with the 21-day moving average at $1.12. And of course, we got to mention perp, right? Perp is a coin we've been talking about. I'm seeing support at 13.8. I think it can eventually make a move to 25, but I want to see that $13.80 level hold. Now, Quant, QNT, has all the money been made in this? This, as I understand it, is like a payment system. It's kind of like the Swift dollar movement system for fiat, except for crypto, kind of like legal Ripple. If Quant comes down and holds, say, 128, I think there is more upside. Now, it does have to get through resistance at 187, but I think this has promise. Would I FOMO? No. But if there's a dip, I would seriously consider this. Now, Polkadot. Everyone has given up on Polkadot. Everyone's talking about the U.S. government. No one's talking about Web3. U.S. government is not going to stop Web3. So Polkadot on a dip could be of interest. And that's the market update.
Token Metrics is a cryptocurrency investment platform that helps users leverage machine learning to become better crypto investors. Our in-depth analysis helps eliminate the emotions of investing, find profitable investment opportunities, and filters out scams. Learn more at tokenmetrics.com.